Hello everyone, it's Wabun, or Seliry Starfire, or Mary Lou, whichever you want to call me, whoever you know me by, and whatever resonates with you. They all have meaning and purpose, the names that I've chosen or have been given. So, we are on the brink of the new year. We are about 3 hours away from midnight, when the clock strikes, and a minute within seconds we are in the brand new year of 2015. This last year has been very challenging for some people. I've had a few of my own challenges. I've had many floods. I was thinking of hiring Noah's Ark, but I've only got 2 budgies, so that shouldn't be too hard to fit me and my stuff in. But I think I may have to move in April. I may stay here. So we will just see what unfolds. But throughout these challenges and throughout these times when there's a lot of struggle in the world and there's a lot of feelings and emotions coming up, they're our greatest teachers, those people that hurt us, that say things about us, that judge us or criticize. When we are not comfortable in our own skin and we're not aligned to our true essence of who we are, what our soul is actualized in human form. So please try and remember that life is between breaths, between the inhale and the exhale. It is in that moment, that one moment of life. And it's that one thing that might matter to you the most. Whatever that thing is, make it yours. Whatever you believe in and you put your heart and your energy and your love into, make it your own. We create our reality. I put up a post today with a few words and messages that I sent out to some. But what I'm going to talk about just briefly tonight, because I want to wish you all a very wonderful new year that's approaching. For some of you, you'll be going to bed and you will wake up, or you'll be rising soon on the other side of the world, to New Year's Eve day. Whereas in about 3 hours, and a little bit less, we will be on January 1st. And I'm looking forward to this year. It's very hot here at the moment, so I'm hoping my fan going isn't breaking up what I'm saying, so I hope you can hear me clearly. It's probably about 96% humidity and about 34 degrees of Celsius of heat. So it's very hot down under at the moment. And some of you might be cold where you are, so I'm sending you lots of warmth, trust me. Bring a little cool this way, thank you. We'd be most grateful here in Brisbane, where I'm situated. So I'm just going to have a little drink so I can talk. So as I was saying, sometimes it's been challenging, and there are people who don't understand where we come from, or what's in our mind, or what our visions and plans are. It has to be something that is for you. You are here doing your own journey. So between every in-breath and out-breath, that is when life is created, between the inhale and the exhale. So it's only in that moment, it's only that one thing that will matter the most to you, that you need to put your energy and love into, as I was saying. And there will be people that will question things and say, oh, that's not a good idea, and really, do you think you should be doing that? Because remember, sometimes their own fears, they try and put themselves in your shoes, and it might frighten them. That might not be how they function or how they work. So, they tend to lash out and they criticize, or they over-worry for us. But they mean well at the heart of all things. But for those of you that might be struggling, maybe things haven't been very good this year and you're questioning your life, and things have been overwhelming, and perhaps it's to do with money or a partner, a job, something that's just not resonating with you. This is the time, and next year I still believe there will be a lot surfacing. A lot needs to come out to heal, to be released and let go of. And it's about making conscious choices for yourself, for you, what's best for you. Because when you get it right for you, and you are happy within yourself, and the choices you make are good choices for you, that goes into that ripple effect. That is felt by the many around you that are connected to you, that interact with you every day in life. And it's the energy we permeate. It's the energy we put out there and project out there. So if you're frustrated or feeling angry, can I just ask, please don't resort to violence. Don't get angry and smash things or swear and lose your temper with the people that love you. Can you maybe just talk to a friend? Somebody you know that is there for you, that gets you, that understands you, before you lash out and take it out on somebody when you're driving, or some innocent if you're in a bar and you have a few drinks and somebody just looks at you the wrong way. Can you just take a step back and reach out for a friend? Or if you don't have any friends, then maybe go into a local church and just talk to somebody there, or just sit in one of those big cathedrals and just feel the peace and the quiet in there. And we'll go under a bridge and with a train going over, and just let it out, and whatever sound helps to release that, so that you clear yourself, enough to start thinking a bit clearer, so you make a better choice, so you don't just lash out and react in anger, that you take some responsible action for yourself and some care to the people that are around you. You know, life will always throw us challenges, and people will always, not agree or confront us and challenge us. But they're your greatest teachers, as I said. They're the ones that will awaken you to listen to what it is you're not hearing in yourself. So instead of being frustrated and depressed, maybe you're doing something that really isn't for you. Maybe you're settling for something that's second best. Maybe you just need to wait till you get into a space where you're feeling better and clearer before you make those really important decisions. Sometimes we can react really quickly and foolishly, and we can regret the choices we make. And we may hurt a lot of people along the way, or they may hurt us. But if you can see it from an objective point of view, to see that maybe they're struggling, maybe there's factors that we don't know what's going on in people's lives. Everybody has a story, and some people don't like to tell their story. Some people like to stay hidden in the back of the shelves, in the darkest little corner, because they don't want people to find them. We don't know who is involved or what is going on in their lives, so try not to make judgments. This is something I thought about today. I don't want to fall into any traps of judging people, of criticizing myself. I've decided I'm going to eat a lot better, because sometimes when I'm running around I'm doing 20 million things just to be so organized that in the heat that I eat okay, but I just think it's like an apathetic attitude, and I just have to do things better. It's not anybody else's fault. It's a conscious choice of mine. I just want to cook better. I want to eat better. I want to sleep better. I want to rest better. I want to play better. I want to have fun. I want to be 100% for my business and put myself out there and make myself available to be of service for people. I already am, but I could do it probably better. so good that, I'd come to me. So, well, I do come to me, sort of. But anyway, I've just lost my screen, but apparently that doesn't happen. You don't see me black out. Just my time saver here does. So anyway, I'm just asking, give peace a chance. Just like John Lennon sang that time. Give it a chance. Instead of getting a fist out, get a handshake out. Make amends. Put those weapons away and pull out a teapot or a coffee pot and sit down with that friend, or don't go too far into the alcohol or too far into indulging things that are harmful to you and maybe harmful to others. There are innocent people everywhere. You're innocent. We are all innocent. We are just here to learn, to experience and explore things. So I want this to be a peaceful year ahead. And I want us to all look out for each other. We're a big, huge family of humanity. And the earth is changing so rapidly. Our resources need to be protected. We need to stand up. We need to put big corporations, and say, well, instead of putting all that money into just trying to capitalize on it all for yourself, maybe invest in doing things so that the whole world benefits. Imagine the money they'd make then. Why is that so hard to figure out? We need to look after our precious elements. We need to look after our temples in here. Our soul. So, please do not forget who you are. You're this wonderful, beautiful being. This beautiful baby that came into the world. And you have so much to offer and to give. So I want you to delete and desist, or whatever words come to mind that help you to change your attitude into an attitude of gratitude, to help you change your focus into something that could be maybe more peaceful and less reactionary and more in a responsive way. Make peace with yourself. Find out and dig deep what it is that you're unhappy about that you can change. Because when you let it go and you make that decision and you get it out there, that's when the doors of gratitude and those gates open to bring those opportunities to you. Don't doubt yourself. As I said in my message today, put your love and look at that point in front of you and focus your intention on that. And go after that thing if it makes you passionate and joyful. Take with you only what you need to fulfill your purpose, to fulfill your destiny. And your destiny is being created in every moment. Every time you think or reach out and make a decision and you talk to the beings, that guide us, your loved ones that are here with you or have crossed over, they are always with you. They know everything that's going on. They hear us. They make themselves known to you through dreams, sometimes through little signals, through messages. It could be on the side of a bus, for all you know. It could be you were thinking about a song that they used to sing, and then all of a sudden you'll hear it on the radio, or somebody will just suddenly post things up. That is their way of communicating. That is how we as friends communicate with each other. Sometimes we get so busy. Sometimes we don't have the energy to wish every single person a happy birthday, but it doesn't mean that they value you less. Sometimes people do just get caught up in their own busy lives. So this year, take the time to relax, to rest, to play, to love, enjoy, and find that peace inside. So please, when you find yourself rising up with any anger or doubt or fear, Please look at it from a different angle and perspective, because it's all about perspective. And just enjoy. Enjoy who you are. Enjoy your time here. We have it between sunrise and sunset for the time we are given here. So everything you do in this life, everything you say, every choice you make, every action you take, you will look at when you have transitioned into the next world, and you'll see what that ripple effect creates. You'll look back, and you'll want to do it better then. There are no judges up there. We're the judge and jury. So, court is adjourned, and let's just go out and be at peace with each other. Bring balance and harmony back into the world. Let's build the world into a future that our children will love and adore. Let's be those changes. And let's make this just the most wonderful planet, which it already is, to be proud and happy to be here. Many blessings to you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year. And I will see you when I am looking at you, talking to you, or hearing from you. Love you all. Big kiss. See ya. Bye-bye. Take care. Be safe. Drive safe. Ciao for now.